Hey guys, it's me again, recording from my crappy little Kindle. Procrastinating doing my homework because I'm a very responsible adult. I have been debating for about a week now on whether or not I wanted to make a video about this. And I figured if it's taking up that much of my time, consuming my thoughts, I might as well do it. If for nothing else, but for my own peace of mind and for my own sanity, to get it off my chest. So, regardless of if anyone watches this, I just... like 80 pounds and I'm still kind of a bigger girl. And so, you know, you always see these really skinny models and you see these girls in advertising who are just really tiny and they make you feel like crap about yourself. And you see all these advertisements saying, do this to make your complexion better, do this to get rid of your cellulite, do this to do this, and whatever. And no matter what you do, people still aren't satisfied. You could wear all the makeup in the world and people still aren't satisfied. And so about a year ago, I finally said, fuck it. I'm happy with who I am. I am happy with how I look. I am beautiful. So, screw all you. And I was really confident for about 3 weeks. I was really happy with myself. And, you know, my friends had always said, oh, you need to be more confident. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're funny. You're this, that, and the other thing. And I was always like, yeah, whatever. Sure, I am. And when I finally started believing it, people started saying, oh, well, isn't that a little bit cocky? So you're telling me to admit that I'm beautiful. And then as soon as I do, you say, you're kind of being a bitch. How am I supposed to win in this situation? There's no winning here. And people do this to every girl out there. If a girl posts a picture of herself on Facebook, on Tumblr, on Instagram, on whatever, and she says, I feel really beautiful today, maybe one or two of those comments will say, good, you're beautiful. But most people will be like, that's kind of cocky of you. That's what I have personally experienced. And that's really shitty. Society has given us this notion that we are not allowed to be happy with who we are. That we are not allowed to be happy with how we look. Last November, I shaved half of my head. I cut all of my hair was almost down to my waist, and I cut the majority of it off and shaved half of my head. And I thought I looked great, and I loved it. And I miss my long hair, which is why I'm growing it out now. But I really loved it. And I went and I was walking around with that haircut, and so many people were looking at me like, oh my God, what did you do to your hair? Why would you do that to yourself? Well, because I like it. I used to have my lip pierced, and as soon as I got my lip pierced, I posted a picture on Facebook, and this guy I know sent me a message and said, you really need to stop fucking up your face. What right do you have to tell me that? And I see this all the time. I see people with tattoos. People are always saying, well, isn't that going to inhibit your job? Why are you going to scar your skin like that? You know you're stuck with that for life. People are constantly judging each other on the way that they look. If you don't wear makeup, honey, you should put on some makeup. If you're wearing makeup, honey, you should go for the natural look. No matter what you do, people are going to judge you, and it's shitty. So what I'm here to say, and what I have been trying to not be angry about for a long time now, but especially the last week, is that it doesn't matter what people think of you. Do whatever the fuck is going to make you happy. Seriously. You are beautiful, no matter who you are. And guys, this is for guys too. You're hot. You're awesome. You look great when your hair does that flippy thing, or when you put it on a mohawk, or when you slick it back, or when you whatever you do, you look awesome. You know? Keep doing what you do. This is for everybody. This is not just for girls. Because guys go through the same thing. Whatever you do, people are going to say, you should change what you're doing. And people are going to say, you're too confident, and it's making you cocky. So you know what? Say fuck that. I love who I am. I'm going to be happy with who I am. I have been trying to get myself back, because after being put down for being confident, I lost all of that. And I have been so insecure the past year, hating my face, hating my body, hating myself, just because people told me that I should. Because people don't think that you have the right to love yourself. People think that you have to be loved by others. If you love yourself, there's something wrong with you. And that's bullshit. So whatever you do, do it. If you want to shave your head, shave your head. If you want to have half your hair down to your waist and half your hair only to your neck, do it. Might look a little weird, but if it makes you happy, do it. If you want to have tattoos and piercings, do it. I mean, don't lose a job over it. If you have a job and they're going to fire you, don't do it. Wait until you're in a more safe situation that you can keep your job in that. But do whatever's going to make you happy. Don't let people judge you. If you want to wear makeup that goes out to here and completely covers your face because it makes you feel really freaking hot, do it. If you don't feel like wearing any makeup at all because you think you have an absolutely gorgeous face, do it. Whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever it is that when you wake up in the morning, you can look at yourself and say, damn, I look good today. Do it. Don't let other people inhibit what makes you happy. Don't let other people tell you that you're not allowed to love yourself and you're not allowed to see yourself as beautiful. Because you know what? If you post a picture of yourself and you say, I'm feeling pretty damn good today, I'm going to say, good for you. You should feel like that every single day. So if people are out there trying to make you feel shitty about your decisions and the clothes that you choose to wear and the way that you choose to present yourself, whether it be completely natural or covered in tattoos or whatever, dressing with very minimal clothing, dressing with very conservative clothing, whatever it is that you choose to do it and be happy. Because no matter what, people are going to judge you. So if you're going to get judged, you might as well at least feel good about yourself. And society, just stop being so shitty. But that's just been really bothering me because I realized how much that messed me up. And so whatever it is that makes you happy, stick with that. However it is that you feel beautiful, stick with that. Because that is what ultimately matters. And the people who love you are going to stick around regardless of how you look, and they're going to find you beautiful regardless. And you're going to draw people into your life who absolutely love the things that you do. And if there are people who are going to put you down for feeling good about yourself, then they don't deserve to be in your life. And that's the honest to God truth.